since the invite to the relaunch tonight, the poems of Pints, I've been fleshing it out and working on it this week. It's still a work in progress. It's no Milkwood, but it is a poem about a town, and it's a poem about a town that I'm from and that I live in and I currently live in. And it's quite a sombre poem, but I do truly love this town, but it's quite gritty. So please don't take too much of offence with that. So my name's Wendy, but I'm known as Wendy. I'm known to be friendly, somewhat bendy, and slightly tricky. Neath, turkey teeth. Some of the fuckers here have no teeth. Will I ever turn over a new leaf? The record begins and we all carry on like before, because nothing ever happens here, nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the tune and we all carry on like before. We give it nothing, but the town takes it all. Like a cult with an absent leader, we follow the messages like the Pavlov rats on the feeder. A stronghold of poverty and emotional suppression. A town full of alcohol, anxiety and depression. A council and its austerity, authority and its commanding oppression. 6 stairs, ultraviolet lights in the market jacks, creeping curtains and the UK's highest council tax. Nestled in the arms of the Cymru goddess, bequeathing rivers, mountains, beach and forest. Life in this town can be extremely tough. An austere reality that is acceptable, normalised and means sleeping rough. Brimming with characters, talent, humour, music and dance, drama, poetry, wildness, freedom lovers and party goers and chance. Held tightly together by the do-gooders, the responsible, the volunteers and the authority. But these guys, unfortunately, are not the majority. A crippled town that rears its head above the water, bobbing along, neither fighting or giving up, just treading water. Stable in foundation, but not stable enough in the combination. Literacy flies high with the poor educational records. The ill health guarantees funds and funding for the greedy health boards. A town thin, poor, addicted to white lines. Rules are broken and the sad, traumatic times of county lines. Nedham isn't going anywhere. Its settlement is permanent and long. The power is felt and its history holds strong. Sadly, it can just about only nourish and only dreams of what it's like to truly flourish. The vibrancy, alcohol fuel, the passion, momentary, the mood, pessimistic. The karmic cloud of December is omnipresent. The control and the hold it spells is extremely resident. Why does this town lack lustre and inspiration? Is it only secure for the pension duration? Does no one want to make that change, start that wave, step onto the edge? Is it poverty? Is it fear? Is it lack of love or education? Does this town still need more Does this town just need more tourism or gentrified staycation? Less corporations, man, more independent vibes. Come on, our ancestors are such colourful, majestic, fighting tribes. It's mad that we reside on a glistening coal gold mine. Maybe it's getting closer. Maybe we have, maybe we have served our ancestral crimes. Maybe the landlord finally called time. Will the taxis rustle around and whiz around and tell us the news of the return to our fathers, our legacy, to our battered and bruised pews? The town needs more demand, it needs more love, it needs more appreciation. It could be a hive of happiness, busyness, joyful elation. as opposed to a mob of deep, sad, prescriptive sedation. Let's help these people who sleep in the pavements during the daylight. Let's join together, let's start that fight. Rattle those chains, rise up and open our eyes. Maybe then we will witness and see our translucent knots and ties. Let our dragons roar and our kindness soar. Our history, our pride, our Roman descent. Let's listen to the instructions they buried and not sent. We are always strong, and we are as strong as our weakest link. If only the government would stop being selfish and think. Homelessness costs us and makes us steep in debt, in deep debt. Suicide is expensive and hangs a huge economic threat. Let's help these people who sleep on the pavement, who have no teeth. Let's open our hearts, our minds, and let's excavate our psyches. I'm going to say this and we're going to finish on it. Let's open our hearts, our minds, and our eyes. No. So let's help these people who sleep on the pavement, who have no teeth. Let's open our hearts, our minds, our eyes, and excavate our psyches. Come on, guys, let's go looking underneath. Woo!